Poppy.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
I'm Raina.
I'm Cass.
And we're Wine and React.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Welcome. Today we're here with a review. Yes.
Oh
yes. No, so we watched a very recent film entitled The Front Door.
No, The Front Room.
Oh my god. The Front Room, starring Brandy Norwood.
Yes. Shout out to Brandy. The boy is mine.
Yes.
You
Yes.
could have at least helped out. You could have chipped in there.
It was entitled The Front Room, and it was
You
great.
could have chipped in there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know where that was going.
Okay.
So we watched it. Oh my goodness, it was.
We're drinking. Hold on. We've drunk a lot.
We drank.
We drank?
We drank.
We've drank or we drunk?
We drank. We drank.
We've drank or we drank?
We drank.
We've drank luscious wine, semi-sweet Cabernet Sauvignon, product of Chile. This was delicious, guys.
It was very good.
Very good.
Highly recommend. Please sponsor us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, back to the film, The Front Room.
The Front Room.
Not door. So, essentially, this is a very recent film. It starred Brandy Norwood, and her character was Belinda, and she was a college professor that was pregnant and dating I believe a public defender. Yes, a public defender named Norman, and essentially there were some things in their marriage that he didn't disclose to her about his family history. He had a stepmother who was currently alive, and she was taking care of his father, who was old in age, and these seemed to be highly what would be perceived as religious people, and they were estranged.
Yeah. The husband, Norman, is played by Andrew Burnap. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have never seen him a day in my life before.
Nope, neither.
Nope.
The no, I in my head I'm thinking grandmother, but the stepmom. Well, who played her?
That is Catherine Hunter.
Hilarious. She deserves something because that was very funny.
Yeah. This just felt very camp to me.
Yeah.
I think I have a hard time even reviewing this movie.
Yeah, because it wasn't a horror film. I don't think
Thriller, maybe?
It could have been a thriller.
Okay.
You thought the film was going in one direction. I think when you really boil it down, it was just like annoyance. It wasn't like anything like spiritual mumbo jumbo. Like maybe it could have been. Maybe it wasn't all in everyone's head. Like maybe she was just a Solange who played the
stepmother.
The stepmother's name was Solange. Maybe she was just a person who was like very charismatic, and she had like a church community who was around her, and that's what like Belinda was perceiving. But in regular life, maybe we could have just dumbed this down to just an annoying family member. I don't know.
I mean, she was from what I could see, she was annoying, absolutely, but she was also manipulative.
Yeah, annoying and manipulative.
She was manipulative in the sense that she was trying to turn Melinda's husband Norman against her. She bit a baby.
Oh, yeah, she bit
a newborn
That was
baby.
the biggest offense. At the end, I was like, she gotta go. She bit a baby. Who does that?
Okay, so in terms of build up, it was definitely a slow build, but I just feel like they didn't give us
enough
or enough of a explosive ending, or even an ending that really made sense. I kind of have to work to piece together, like, to make it make sense,
For sure.
Spoiler alert, these reviews are gonna have spoilers. So the biggest thing with Solange, the stepmother old lady, was the fact that, one, she's part of this like religious cult. Two, part of her annoying and kind of trying to drive Belinda crazy is incontinence.
Yes.
It annoyed the crap out of me that they discovered adult diapers like
halfway.
No, further than halfway.
Yeah,
like we had
that
we just
being
kept
done.
going through this, and
It
I
was
was
a
just
little
like,
weird.
you guys have never heard of adult diapers before. I didn't get that. And then, yeah, like, I think because it was mostly annoyance, at the end you have this big, just, ooh, Belinda's the one that kills her, that kills the grandmother, the stepmother, excuse me, who's also an old lady. But I just didn't get enough build up for that. Like, yeah, she was annoying. Yeah, she was trying to turn your head. But there wasn't enough build up for me to see that actually happening and then, like, believing it and without even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. There was a lot of things that were, like, missing pieces. Like, for instance, in one of the earlier scenes, Belinda discovers that she has a certificate from the Confederacy. And, implying that, clearly she had different, beliefs and, social political views. And at some point they got into a disagreement over dinner and she called her racist. And, yeah, that, we can imply that, sure. But I felt like
there wasn't enough shown.
There was not enough shown in her personality that was like, oh, this is a racist woman. I didn't get that. She just was crazy, maybe like mentally, not there.
Definitely old and maybe overused.
Old, but like there was nothing that she did or said to her that I'm like, this is just somebody who just wants control over whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel racially motivated. So that was a little weird that they kind of threw that in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. But no, I think plot, they had something going. The plot was Norman's, the husband's father passes away. Someone has to take care of his stepmother, Solange, and also she has a bunch of money, that's in her policy, that's, tied up in the house that she just sold, no longer tied up in the house she just sold, and they need to take her in, so it's like, you give me this, I give you that, quid pro quo. They just didn't do enough with what they had.
I agree.
They just didn't do enough for me.
Yeah.
How many wine glasses are you giving this?
1.
I don't even think it deserves 1, guys.
Yeah.
If you're into camp, if you like making fun of movies.
Yeah, it was but for me, I just like Brandy Norwood, so I have a bias there. I love Brandy. Like, I was watching her from A Lovely Night and like, you know what I mean, Cinderella, Roger Hammerstein's Cinderella from back in the day from Moesha. Like I love Brandy. So she can do no wrong in my book. So even if it's a bad film, I'm gonna still watch it. So
I think they in a way gave in to the camp. So maybe there's less room for criticism because of that. Because camp films are camp films. It's really hard to criticize.
Just like Dragnet Hell, like okay, like what are we gonna say?
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they are, they stick to what they know. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this definitely leaned towards the camp vibe. I definitely would give it maybe like 0.5 stars.
Wine glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
0.5 wine glasses.
0.5.
Yeah. Any other comments?
I like the makeup set design. That was about it.
It was just the house.
Yeah, but it was fine for what it was. I think they did a good scouting.
Yeah.
On the home. That was it.
There are some gross parts. The vomiting, the pooping, the peeing. It was a lot. It was a lot of incontinence.
We didn't like the bodily function.
Yeah.
But it added to the theme of what they were talking about.
Listen. Obviously, these folks have never stepped into a Walgreens or a CVS before. Because they did not know what adult diapers were.
They truly did not.
They just did not know what that was.
All preventable.
Yes.
I was like, why are we washing the sheets every day? What's going on?
Why are we allowing this woman to just... What?
Yeah, a little crazy. That was nuts.
Alright. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes when we watch like movies that we rate very low.
That's okay. We shouldn't feel bad.
We shouldn't feel bad. Okay.
I
don't feel bad anymore then.
No, don't feel bad. It was an experience. I still enjoyed myself. It was entertaining.
It was funny more than anything.
Yeah,
it was like funny. I was like, what?
It led into more like side tangents than anything. So,
yeah, for sure. All right.
So that was our review. Feel free to like, comment, and
subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys.
Absolutely. If you have any suggestions for any films that we or television shows that we should potentially watch, feel free to comment in the comment section. And yeah, until next time, bye now.
Bye.